that accidentally say unkind things about the Green Party, we can edit it out.
We can, yeah. Don't worry about that. Okay, Cal, if you could just tell me, start by telling me who you are and what organisation you're from.
Hi, my name is I'm Callum Martin. I'm from the Scottish Socialist Party, where I'm the branch secretary for Edinburgh South and I'm a member of the executive committee.
So what have you thought? What's been happening on the side today?
I think it's been a fantastic event today. So today is it's the launch of RISE, Scotland's Left Alliance. I think we've had a fantastic turnout and it's a very diverse array of folk. I think it's fantastic. So we've got a real diverse turnout from the length and breadth of Scotland, from the whole range of the left. We've got activists, campaigners, socialists, radicals, environmentalists, all of them coming together to actually stand together and build a new formation, a new alliance for change in 2016.
So what is this alliance and how would you describe it?
I think it's a coming together of the broad left in Scotland. I think it's quite rightly so, but we do so in advance of the 2016 election to make sure that rather than local anti-cuts groups being left out of national processes, national parties not quite working for local anti-cuts groups, we're getting a situation where local anti-cuts groups, the SSP, environmental groups, local groups, different groups of campaigns can actually, Living Rent campaign, there's a number of their activists and members here, all these groups can come together and really sort of pulling in the same direction for 2016. It just gets us that wee bit closer to getting voices for socialism back in the Parliament.
So, what happens after this for you? For you as an SSP member in Edinburgh South, what happens next?
I think the next step really has to be getting boots on the ground. For this to get off the ground, ironically, it has to get onto the ground first. I think we've seen all the evidence today that we'll see that. I was speaking earlier on in our Greener Scotland session, and I think what I'd really take away from it is that the debate was fantastic, vibrant and diverse, really inspiring stuff. I think it really struck me was that conversation, that debate, discussion could have gone on for hours longer than we had time for. And I think really that what we'll see going ahead is that local branches of this across the country hopefully will continue that same diversity and same vibrancy of discussion, of group, of conversation, and hopefully what we'll also see is a real presence forming in our streets, in our communities, in our campaigns, making sure that RISE, Scotland's Left Alliance, is not just sort of a one-day conference that could have been, but is actually a living, breathing force in every part of Scotland. I think we've seen all the signs today that that's exactly what's going to happen, a living, breathing force right across Scotland.
What does RISE stand for? What do the letters stand for?
So, I've heard it stand for respect, independence, socialism, environmentalism. I've also heard a version where the environmentalism is environmental justice, which I think is an interesting. I've also heard I described as internationalism. I think it is as it is. I mean, there's sort of super things there, but no, it's good. And what it stands for beyond that, I think what it stands for beyond just the initials for the acronym, I think it stands for change. It stands for putting socialism foursquare in front of the agenda of Scottish politics, and I think it stands for making sure that in 2016 there is the strongest possible left challenge to the Holyrood elections that can be mounted.
Excellent. Fantastic. That's good.
Yeah, I hope there's some use